Alright, so I'm back with another Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix English patch commentary. That's a mouthful to say. So yeah, I'm moving the audio forward a little bit, so it's going to be out of sync because I'm just adding this into the video because I decided to cut it off at a different time. So yeah, it'll sync back correctly later. You'll see. So yeah, have fun. Jesus, you guys probably think I'm bad at the game, but I died because I was trying to show you what it would look like when this thing explodes. But I ended up dying, so yeah, not gonna try that again. Yeah, you guys probably think I suck. Yeah. So these treasure, you won't be able to enter the mansion again after this. So this is the only time to get the treasure chest. Actually, no wait, I might be wrong. I forget. Yeah, you are able to enter the mansion again. I'm wrong, but not for a while. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be when it explodes. And that. Oh, is there a chest here? No, there isn't. Yeah, that's what the sketches were for. There should be a save point soon, so I'm not gonna try to heal myself.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Will it work? If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
I guess it's save point. This is a boss battle, so if I end up dying, yeah, you probably won't see this if I end up dying. So yeah, let's hope I don't die. And I was gonna talk about something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Damn it! That's what I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, before when you saw the... Oh shoot. The pictures of the nobodies, not the pictures, like when it showed like that round table type thing with like everyone with the high chairs. The ones without the hoods were already shown in the previous game, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, but the ones with the hoods on, you are going to be shown in this game, which is why, yeah, you don't know who they are.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late!
So yeah, these Keyblades Roxas got like right before he got captured. If you played the previous game, oh shoot, it's only down like hell. If you played the previous game, you would know why. Not the previous game, the one on the DS. Or seen playthroughs and stuff. Yeah. Now that I've got these Keyblades, Roxas is now suddenly OP. And, yeah.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you!
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Yeah, now I don't have those Keyblades anymore, which have been really helpful, except I don't have to fight anymore.
Donald. Goofy?
I think there's a treasure chest back here. No, there isn't.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over. Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy? Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Namine. I wonder who that is.
Some trouble that is.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Yes, now we have Donald and Goofy. Everything that we had before. that I had before as Roxas, I now have a Sora, like all the items and stuff. Yeah, that's just right there. Alright, so what can I say? I think that'll be it for now. I might split this off into 2 episodes because this was kind of a long one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna split in 2 episodes. So I guess it's not it. Play for a little bit more of Sora and then I'll end it. So Sora's put in there as Namine's putting back the pieces of his memory together.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Alette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears. Where'd you see him? At the station. The station, thanks.
Well, we'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
I'll continue on for a little bit more. As you can see, Sora's guard is different, some of the attacks, and you already saw him do the treasure chest. They're all different. You can still do the jobs and stuff. Yeah, sorry for saying I don't really know what to say right now. So yeah, you probably know this, but this is Sora's first encounters with nobodies, so he has no idea what they are. Also, what I was gonna say before was I love how they treat Sora and Donald and Goofy as normal people when clearly they're like the only non-human people there. But then again, this is a Disney game, so yeah. Basically, I think there's a certain time it just fights because after a little bit, right now.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know it's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. You have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
So yeah, that's the money pouch that sorry, I'm saying that's the money pouch that Ansem gave to Ansem was supposed to leave, but he gave it to Mickey.
Wait up.
Who gave it to Sora.
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but we came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, before I go into the train, there's a few treasure chests we can get now. Like there's like 4. I don't really use tents. Basically, they just you use them outside of battle, and they bring back your health and magic. But yeah, I usually don't use them unless it's like really bad emergency.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
There goes our ride.
Alright, so that was another one of those cutscenes that was in the original, and Castle Oblivion was the place where they were at during the Kingdom Hearts, the Game Boy version of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, which is in between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So yeah.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? It's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Yeah, so Pete is one of the main antagonists of the game. Also, everyone treats him like a normal person, even though he's clearly not a person, but yeah. So yeah, I've noticed this like 3 times, but if there's anything especially because now there's going to be less cutscenes, if there's anything you want me to talk about Kingdom Hearts, just tell me, and I'll talk about it in the comments.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get just first. Alright, so here's where I was going to end it, but I didn't, so yeah, now I'm gonna continue. It's basically just patching 2 videos together. So yeah, have fun. So yeah, I'm gonna say this, but I'm extending this video a little bit longer, just so like, the time's right, because I'm trying to make each video about like 30 to 45 minutes. So yeah. So these are the basic Heartless. If you guys already play Kingdom Hearts, you already know. They're called the Shadows. They're different in this game. Like they're smaller in this game than they were in the other game. But yeah, you won't be seeing too much of these until we get to the final world. I won't really get into it that much. But yeah. So I probably mentioned this in the last video, but Sora's like attacks are much different from Roxas. I don't know if they just did it to make it so Sora seem cooler, or like just change it up a little bit. But either way, yeah, that's just how it is. In a little bit, you're gonna see. I'm pretty sure in the next room, because this tower is basically just a few stairways with rooms like the previous one. But I'm pretty sure in the next cutscene, so I was going to talk about how they thought they got rid of all the Heartless, because in the first game they closed the door to darkness, which is what they thought was the main cause of all the Heartless. But turns out, well, it was the main cause, but that's not why they got rid of it. Also, do you see that soldier? I forget what it's called. I think it's a soldier. The thing I just destroyed. In the regular Kingdom Hearts, instead of gold, it's like red, and instead of like gray, it's blue. And Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, they changed the color schemes of some of the Heartless. Oh shoot! Look at that. Okay, yeah, they changed the color scheme of some of the Heartless so that it's different, I guess? Oh, shoot, what was that?
Heartless. Kids haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Before I go on, there's a way I'm going to customize how Sora, Donald, Goofy use their items and use their attacks. This means that they're only going to use it in emergencies, and that at means that it replenishes itself whenever they don't have any more, but it only replenishes at the end of a battle, not during. So yeah. I have a lot of potions. Yeah, sorry about this. Also, I'm gonna need to equip some items onto Donald because Donald dies a lot. Because he sucks, no I'm kidding. But yeah. Pretty sure that's it. Let me just look at mine. Oh, I thought my phone just went off. Yeah, but you want to make the cure so that he doesn't use it all the time. This is just sometimes, but because you know, the cure uses all his magic, so if he really needed to use it, we wouldn't have it. Also, I don't like wasting items. These are just like how they attack. I don't really like to touch it because it's fine how it is, at least for me. So like I said, after this part, there's going to be a lot less cutscenes. So I really need, I know, like I said, like 3 viewers, but I really need you guys to tell me what I should talk about so that it's just not me standing there, not really knowing what to do.
Master Yinsen, excellent honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you 3 falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Pretty sure the things in those books don't really have anything useful in it. It's all just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Each only gives a rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the world opens their hearts. Those chosen by light are ensnared by darkness, friends who share their same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when your hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. See, like I said, all riddles and stuff. I'll read the other two just for the sake, in case anyone else wants to know. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air, in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. And then the last one. I'm pretty sure this is the beginning's the first game, interludes the chain of memories, and this is what's going to happen in this game, I think. Will the day come when this battle born of confusion will end? Is different things to different people. Can the reality be which is hidden? Still, the reason the reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid, and trust your body to soothing waves of memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Like I said, it makes no sense unless you actually want to analyze it, but that'd be something for another time, I guess.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan. and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
I love how he used Donald as an example. But yeah.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
The 6th one was Kairi's. That's Sora, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, and Riku, and Kairi. Ah, damn it, there's something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember. I'll probably remember after the cutscene.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do. Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing. Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Wow!
2 Keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last. Your garments also have other powers, but you will have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best, and thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen said. Oh, boy!
Alright, so the thing I wanted to say before is, I think the reason that Sora has 2 Keyblades is because Roxas became together with Sora, because in the other game somebody became together with Roxas, so Roxas was able to get 2 Keyblades. If you want to know more, play the other game. I don't even know. That's another thing that you can. That's another thing that's new to Final Mix. Is basically you just find all those and you make a puzzle. It's not really that important. At least I don't think so. I don't know if there's anything special you get from it.
Hi, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hi, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Jensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Malefa! No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear. She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me. Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry. Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite dummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip. And Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Oh, oops, I don't remember. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. The video's probably be longer than I anticipated, but whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.